My name is Chad. I served in the United States Marine Corps. So I was in the mobile infantry, machine guns and missiles. I did 4 deployments, 2 to Iraq. And what we've come to find out is long periods of time driving in trucks over poor terrain can slowly rattle your brain. Over the 10 and a half years that I served, most of it was in the mobile infantry. I was injured in Marine Special Operations Command. As I started to go through some training, started to notice my traumatic brain injury creeping in, specifically in the dive tank, doing some of the exercises that were needed, starting to get vertigo, things of that nature. I'm noticing that the treatment is definitely working. I'm kind of on the higher side of what's needed on a daily basis in this treatment program compared to the other guys, and I can feel it every day when we go back to the Airbnb. This place is an absolute blessing. It's really magical being able to sit down, feel cared about by a provider, heard, understood, and then them give you some light at the end of the tunnel that there's actually some hope and we can treat this. The facility's top tier. I've been through quite a few programs, helped to get other veterans to programs. I've never seen anything like this. This facility, the practitioners, the people that work here, the care that they have for us, being able to come in, tell them how we're feeling on a daily basis and then be responsive is just, it's second to none. I'm so grateful for Defenders of Freedom, Donna, getting me down here, and all of the people that have worked so hard to get this program to what it is. Sometimes traumatic brain injury is silently affecting you in a way that you're not aware of. Sometimes you're aware of it on a daily basis because you live those symptoms. Regardless of where you're at in your treatment, in your process of transitioning out of service, if you think you have a problem with traumatic brain injury, seek services, start the process, get to the initial care, can start to identify what you've got going on, and then work your way through so that you can get to a place like this where they can be intensive and actually start to make a difference in your daily quality of life. I couldn't be more grateful to the donors and all of those that work on the backside to make sure that veterans can get to this program. This is the best thing that I've ever seen for traumatic brain injury, for betterment, for health. The brotherhood that you get while you're here, just in the 11 days, are phenomenal. You're gonna walk away better. You're gonna feel better. As far as the donors, thank you for your contribution. Thank you for helping guys like me. I look forward to going home and telling more about this program so that they can get here and feel as good as I'm going to when I leave here. Being injured over at Marine Special Operations Command, functional fitness was key. I used to be basically a professional athlete. I had a lot of the foundational stuff, but getting here to work with the gym and have them reset me on some of my movements, some of my functional movements with my new injuries that we know about. You know, it's been almost 10 years since I was active, and you know, the body changes. So them being able to be hands-on, identify some things, whether it's movement, impingement, or you know, just anything that not conducive to you having a healthy body. They really have a keen eye. They really have a passion for what they're doing, and getting veterans healing through movement is an incredibly impactful thing.